Hello? I have the music at a kind of loudish volume. What do you think? I adjusted my mic? I did lots of adjustments because I hate the status quo of my audio. Hello. Good afternoon. You just got home. What, from work? I just got finished doing a workout, just like a little quick workout. And I feel tired. My back hurts. I haven't been doing my stretches until today and yesterday. I've been starting. But how have you guys been? Did you have a good Saturday? It's basically Sunday now. What do you think of that? I have to finish a commission. 2 of them by today or tomorrow. And that's what I've decided to do today, is to draw. All I've been doing this week and Saturday has been drawing. You want to sit in the spiky chair, but you're gonna get your ink everywhere, and yours probably stains worse than mine. Days get shorter, my progress is slower, I'm struggling. Why? Hi, Lewis. Saturday was awesome. Went thrifting with your mom, IKEA, then mall, got a burger, and then grocery shopping. It was awesome. I want food now. I want a burger. I want Five Guys. Yeah, Deadly Premonition music. I love this song so much. This is a really bad loop of it, but I really like it. Mina, can we... No. I was gonna be like, what if we DoorDash Five Guys? Because Mina doesn't like to drive out there, but it's like, well, Five Guys is already expensive. If you DoorDash it, it becomes even more expensive. Everybody always talks about how it's expensive. Do you guys ever think about how Five Guys feels hearing you say that? All Five Guys crying their eyes out because you can't see what's underneath the 5,000 payment fee for their one burger. Part 2, but for college instead. What, kind of like a school project kind of thing? Five Guys, $30 with Uber Eats. It's crazy. We haven't... The next time that we use DoorDash, I think we want to... I want to do the dessert place that we did before. Because we've used a DoorDash 2 times. One was for, like, dessert place, and it was pretty expensive. The downside with it is it's really small portions. Like, it's like, it's not a normal cake size. It's like a micro cake. It's like a cake that maybe, like, a gerbil could gnaw on, and that might be enough for it. But for, like, a human, that's not enough. Maybe it's good for me, Lee diet kind of mindset. So... I want to do that. We ordered from an Asian place using Uber or DoorDash, and it was kind of expensive, but the food was good. But it wasn't so uniquely good that we specifically have to DoorDash from that place. Because, like, we don't want to drive to this place. It's kind of a pain to get to. So the only way we would ever want to eat there is DoorDash. But we had the food, and there's plenty of other places that are just as good. That's, like, easier and, you know. Thank you for the follow. 5-point turnaround that's already late. Print-making designs, anatomy homework, environment drawing, portrait, and a few more due. So you got quite a bit of work to do. Are you like me, to where you kind of push things into the last second? That's kind of what I do. I can't help it. I'm really bad about that. Back in school, I would do the homework during school, like it was due that day, and I would just do it during lunch. Stuff like that. But it's just how I work best. I don't know. Also, what video were you watching, Lemon? Lemon meringue tart? I'll look that up. Oh, that looks pretty good, actually. What is the, is it the bottom part of this like a lemon... What is this? It looks like cream at the top. What's the what's at the bottom? Like, I know it's probably lemon, but this, it's like a Jello. What is this? This is the lemon. The lemon that they said. What did they call us? I'm scrolling back up. Where is it? Lemon meringue tart. Lemon curd. What does that mean? Hi, Machina. Machina, I have an image prepped for Monday's Devil May Cry 3 stream. I'm gonna have this in the corner tucked away. It was made for me. Custard? Well, I want to eat it. I love lemon baked goods. Very good. Very good. I need it. There's got to be a balance, though. It can't be an overload of lemon. But what I can't do is I can't do lime desserts. Like, I've tried to eat a key lime pie. I can't get into it. But I like lime in pad thai. Yedolf at it again. It's very interesting. Stream of tweets. At least he's having fun. But check this out, you guys. I guess there was some kind of anime figure conference thing or something. And there is a new Celine figure. I think you're supposed to call her Serene, but Celine sounds nicer to me. I gotta save the image. I thought I had it saved already, but I guess not. I don't like Celine enough to, like, want a figure of her, but anytime I see, like, nice Devilman figures, like, I'm gonna admire it and everything. Marisha. Oh no, I have to keep coming up with new names to save these images as. Okay, check this out. Now, figures like this are really nice, but a bitch to display, because look at how tall that thing is. It really limits where you can put it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, I've seen a few other Celine statues before, but this is hands down the absolute best one. I love that they got, like, the kind of cloth. Like, look at how, like, busy and, like, scrunchy it looks. It's like Greek art or some shit. And look at how they did the wings. Like, that's my favorite thing, is, like, I really like wings, because I can't draw wings. I can't. They're pretty difficult. This is just masterful, man. How hard would those be to paint? Probably difficult, but this is the prototype version, so we don't know what it's going to look like painted just yet, but I'm very interested. Just want to keep an eye on it, because love Celine. Nah, I'm surprised, like, I wonder if Bishojo would ever do a Underworld Celine figure. She has a really good look, the old latex look, and she's got the short hair. Very iconic design, actually. Too bad I don't actually like the movie that much. Like, it's fine, it's very stylized. I just found it to be, like, a little bit dull. And I hate that I feel that way, because I liked it a lot as a kid, but I find it to be a little bit dull. Speaking of 2000s, in the Dollhouse Discord yesterday, we watched, let me put this away in the Dollhouse Discord, we watched, 28 Days Later. I missed some of it, and then Queen of the Damned. And it's always exciting, like, not everyone has actually seen Queen of the Damned. It's a mess. I think it's a mess. It's not, like, a bad movie. It's just, it doesn't utilize its time properly. And its story feels a little bit rough and underbaked. What did I find dull about Underworld? Mainly the characters and plot. Which sometimes I can get into that, but, like, it just depends. But back to Queen of the Damned. Queen of the Damned, they basically really want to highlight all the music. Because it's, like, a lot of it's original music for that movie. So they would literally, like, grab a character, pull them away, and then do, like, a little music number for a bit. But it has a really good style to it. I like it still. And Aaliyah looks really good in that movie. She plays Akasha. Very, very, very good design. I don't know if I feel the main girl in the movie, though. I feel like she's one of the problems, is that I don't know. I felt like her development wasn't done good. It's complicated, but I was very happy for the people who hadn't seen it already to watch it. It was the first time Love got to see it. And now we have some other movies that we're wanting to cook for movie night. So one I'm wanting to do is X2 and Blade. Those were two of my favorite superhero films when I was growing up. So I'd want to do that. And then there was something that Mame wanted us to watch, but I don't remember what it's called. I have no idea which set we're going to do next Friday, but we'll figure something out. Speaking of in the future... Actually, no. I'll talk about this in a second. I wanted to show the new Maria. How do you say her name? They showed the prototype of her now. The pose is different. Before, she was kind of like on her like legs, like sitting sort of. But they decided to change the pose. I'm fine with it, honestly. I like it a lot. I think sit-in poses are really cool, though. Surprised they changed it this drastically, but me and Mina, man, we love this design. However, we like her new costume, the like cyber-tech looking ballerina one more. I kind of want that as a figure, but we do like her nun outfit a lot, so we're pretty tempted to get this. Full Blade trilogy or Blade 1? We only watch two movies in a movie night, because like watching more than that is kind of overkill. So it's just gonna be Blade 1 and X2. Skipping X1 because I actually don't care for X1 that much. I wish I liked it, but when I watched it, I kind of wasn't that impressed by it, to be honest. I had pad thai today. So good. It's crazy the portions they give you. I was able to eat like 3 servings of it. 2 yesterday. That was basically all I ate yesterday, and then I ate 1 today. Very delicious. Very good. Pad thai is just incredible. I would recommend it. And I was about to say, how did somebody like me ever even have the courage to try it? But then I remembered I probably just ate some of Mina's. That's the only way that I try new foods, is that I have Mina get the new food, or Mina just already gets that kind of food and then I try it. Never bought any figures, but I've been wanting to pick up the Fluttershy Bishojo figure. That might be good, because I think they're reprinting them all now, so it shouldn't be as expensive to get it. Just be careful not to go too crazy into collecting figures. It can get a little bit crazy. Like, I'm trying to be a little bit more picky. Like, there's a part of me who I'm not even sure if I actually want to get this. Like, I want to get it. Like, I'm always wanting to get, like, a figure or two. But limited room, gotta really be careful. You need to get what you would die if you didn't get it. Like, so there's 2 types of figures. Figures that, yeah, this would be pretty nice to have. And if I don't have this, I can't survive. I will not be able to survive. So I need to prioritize the latter. Also, Mina, what do you think of my audio mixing? You haven't said much. Because I've seen the light. I know my audio has been bad this whole time, and that I was gaslighting everybody and saying that they were gaslighting me, and they were right the whole time, that my audio was just too quiet. I don't know. It's just like the gears in my head were like, it was like there was a pebble in the gear, and it just wasn't working. And then the pebble's out, and now, oh, I see what everybody was talking about now. Because, like, I went back to the VODs, and I'm like, man, I sure am loud, and that's it. This sucks. I want music. I don't want to listen to girl talking super loud. I say you shouldn't because you're just like, I like it. Meanwhile, the other one you were gushing about. Yeah. Well, I was, if you're talking about Celine, I was gushing about that because it goes beyond just being a figure statue. It's like, it's very extra masterfully done. Very gorgeous, the way they did the wings and everything. I still wouldn't get that, though. I don't like the character enough. And this is just more standard, more simple, but I really like it, too. It's like, between the two, I would actually probably get this more, because I'm more attached to this character than I am Celine. Let me see if there's any new figure stuff coming out worth talking about. I like talking about this kind of thing. Huh? Uh-oh. What happened? Ugh, the site went down. That usually happens whenever they have, like, a big influx of, like, new figures to add to the database, so then it closes. Did I show you guys the, like, Shenko? I have no idea. I can't remember anything anymore. Because, who knows? Did I show you guys this? Need to get it. Mandatory. Love Shenko. I want a Boletta. I might, like, move... I have a Shenko figure already, like the noodle stopper. I might put it somewhere else. Oh, I don't know if I saw this. Oh, wait, I did see this. I'll link it. It shows her ass. I don't know if I'm allowed to show it. Partially kind of want to get this. This is one of the better, like, figures I've seen of her. But sometimes I hope that they'll reprint and redo some of the old figures of her where it kind of looks like the PS1 game opening. Hi, love. Love. I want to hang out with you sometime soon. Maybe Monday or something. Today has to be an art day, unfortunately. The reason why I'm streaming is because I'm going insane. I need to stream the art process. I actually am surprised I even have anything to say. I've been kind of like zoned out. You guys know the drill, how the art streams go. I'm usually like kind of out of it. But thank you, love. Thank you. Oh, also, it's weird. So lately we were talking about like upgrading my PC, but I don't really want to. I don't want to because like there's a part of me that wants to play the new Monster Hunter, but I once bought Monster Hunter Rise on Steam just to play it one time because I'm really bad when it comes to playing multiplayer games. Even if I have friends that will play with me, I'm just so busy. Either wanting to draw, wanting to read, wanting to stream, or wanted to just be isolated. So it's like you'd think I would have motivation to upgrade my PC to run like a new kind of higher end game. It's high end for me. But it's not motivation enough actually. But then my computer froze before stream. I left all my stuff on, went downstairs to work out a little bit for like 15 minutes, came back up, and everything was so frozen, and it stayed that way, and it kept not normalizing, so I actually had to hard reset my computer to get it to, like, work again. Why the fuck would it do that? I deal with weird, inconsistent issues like that all the time. And by all the time, I mean maybe once every other week. But, you know, whatever. Now, I've been doing some art, so let me showcase. One I can't show yet. One I think is like, it's gonna be shown for an event. But, oh, this is gonna be, huge. Hold on. What? Hold on. So, I've been in a crazy kind of art mood. I needed to draw, so I did this, and then I did this. I always like to do this kind of style, like where it's like white and pink. And I also did this. Thank you. I finished this more recently, and I've been working on a commission as well, and I've been working on a personal art where I've drawn myself for once. I almost never do that. So it's an illustration of Synth in an upcoming costume that she has. So now I can get into that. Let me see if I can find the thumbnail to kind of talk about this. Is it only on Twitter? Do I have to like go to Twitter and download it now? Oh wait, it's right here. It's my pinned. I'm really bad at making thumbnails with like text and everything. Graphic design is like a huge weakness of mine. But I think it turned out well enough, so I'm going to do a special event. And by special, it's really not that special. I'm not really good at doing gimmicks or role plays. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll try to talk about romance or something that stream. But for Valentine's Day, but not really Valentine's Day. It's going to be February 12th, so it's going to be a few days before actual Valentine's Day. It's next Wednesday. I'm going to be showcasing a new costume for Synth, my other character. For anybody who's new, doesn't know, I'm 2 VTubers. My current form is Pumpkin Nanessa. My other form, which usually has like pigtails and like her hair is like darker orange, that's PumpkinSynth. So she's gonna be having a romantic schoolboy costume. And I'm very excited because I really like this costume. It's one of the few costumes that I designed that hasn't undergone too crazy changes. So it's like, oh, it's a design that I actually came up with. Hello, she said thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? It's kind of late. Don't you have to go to bed? I'm just joking. You don't have to go to bed. Unless you want to. Hope you're doing good. I was about to say hope you're feeling okay. And I'm like, why would I say that? I think you're feeling great. You're sleepy? You want to go to sleep? Oh, shit. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope you have a good rest, and hope your day at work goes good tomorrow. Reason could be an SSD/hard drive issue. Could also be lack of space. I do struggle with space. It might be all the music I have downloaded. I mean, I could get rid of some of it, but not all of it's easily just on YouTube. So I kind of always like keep it there. Been checking out your posts on Twitter. Most of your posts are fantastic. Thank you. I thought people didn't like my posts. Cause, I don't know, they're kind of boring or audio a little bit. Hello, Keen. Usually, no, I'm not gonna say it. No, never mind. I'm gonna be quiet. But yeah, so, yeah, this Wednesday, next Wednesday, I'm gonna be streaming a romantic game. I'm not gonna tell you what the game is yet, but it's really romantic. But it's also something I would play. Because I tried really hard to think, like, do I have some kind of indie game about the interpersonal feelings of mankind and love? No, I don't. But I do got something good enough. So I look forward to it, because I don't know when I was ever going to get around to streaming it. I love this game, but I have just so much on my radar. I don't know when I'm going to fucking get to it. So, wee! Ooh! Wee! Alright, get rid of that. Guys, the new Yakuza game is coming out soon. It's, Majima. What do you think? It comes out at the end of this month. However, I ordered it on Amazon, which means that I'm gonna get it a week later than everybody else. It's a JRPG, which means that maybe people won't be interested in watching me stream it, but I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing it. I love that universe. So my second Yakuza game after Kiwami is gonna be the new pirate one. And not Zero. I thought about buying Zero. I even have Zero, and then I put it in an incinerator and said, this game's probably bad. So, you know. Saya no Yuta. I've been seeing that girl around. Saya no Yuta. I like her design. I like a lot of the cool art that I see of her that pops up on Twitter. Very, very good character design. But never played the game. It's a visual novel, right? I've never been one for visual novels. I actually thought about maybe checking out, well, not checking out, but streaming Valhalla. But I got nervous because I'm like, I don't know how I would stream that exactly. I don't like to read character dialogue. I don't mind reading, like, files, maybe? Like, if you're reading, like, a science man log. But as for, like, characters speaking to each other, I don't really want to read that out. So, there was one of these late night streams that I considered playing it, but I'm like, what am I going to do? Just sit there in silence and just... Damn, I can't remember what they drink, dude. It's like, there you go. I just did the stream for you right there. Have you seen that Chinese love in deep space? A lot say it's like the third coming of Jesus, pretty much like mystic messenger. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Since you mentioned it's new, I have a guess as to what it is. Hold on. Ugh. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play it. Looks kind of... Nah, I don't... There is a guy I saw, and he's got like some kind of BDSM dog muzzle thing on him. And he sticks his tongue out. Oh shit, my eyebrows, bro. Bro, I'm gonna have to fix that, bro. Oh, fuck, bro. Fuck, bro. Oh shit, bro. What am I doing here, bro? I gotta fix my eyebrows, bro. It sucks. I don't know how to... I can't, like, choose a eyebrow style and then switch to another eyebrow because it does this. But you could just say it's Eldritch. But yeah, I'm not... It's very Fujo bait. And I can't get into it. I can't, for the most part. Most of the time, if something is created with the sole purpose of appealing to Fujoshi, I find it to be, unappealing. Very unappealing. I prefer, series that aren't trying to appeal to Fujos, that just have attractive men. And then I project my sick desires onto them. Because I like the overall, like, feel of, series that aren't meant for Fujos. You know, like lately I'm in the mood for Death Note. Fujos love Death Note. Death Note is not a yaoi, but God, wouldn't it be nice if it was? That's kind of how it works for me. So yeah, I don't play, I will not play that game. You'd have to pay me $5,000,000. Would I have to be nice to it, though? I know it has, like, a period thing going on with it. It seems kind of weird. I think it's like... I guess they, like, pat your stomach and they say, how's the flow? Like, I don't know how it works, but it sounds kind of weird. I don't think I want anybody to ask me about how my period's doing or talk to me about it. You could be mean about it, I suppose. But I don't want to, like, I don't think it's romantic. Maybe some people are into that, though? Like, oh, he really cares about me. It's like, I don't know. Hi, Riot. Thank you for the raid. You're just in time. We were talking about my flow. What do you think? Would you put that in a little jar? Did you have a good stream? What did you do? My flow. Gleam's also very interested in my flow. It's like, what? Huh? My flow is pretty bad. It makes me wanna... just, you know... end. It's not fun. I would want the guy in the... I want the anime bishy boys in the game to be like, wow, you seem really irritable and unreasonable. Is it perhaps that time? Oh, yes, see, according to this calendar, it should be about now. Like, they should just fuck around. But no, it'll be romantic. Tulpa? What's a tulpa? I want to fix my eyebrows, bro. I mean, not in real life, but in VTuber virtual spacelands. Hold on, I'm gonna check something really quick. Check your balls.
Check your balls.
I'll never know. Did he actually say that? Or is that AI? You just can't tell anymore. I'm just checking something. Hold on. Huh? Lenora, hi! Thank you for the raid. I mean, sorry, I'm kind of out of it. Something's weird, bros. Okay, guys. Something's not right. So, hey, it's me, Synth. What's up? My eyebrows don't conflict. How come my eyebrows only conflict on Nanessa? I knew something was weird. I'm gonna go through some troubleshoot. I swear I'm gonna do art, bro. Can you see my everything? I'm always not out of it, brother. Well, what's up? Select. What the hell? Have I misunderstood something about how this works? Okay, what about... I want to get to drawing already, but I gotta do this now. Hold on, let's see what's going on. Unfortunately, whenever I go in my settings, it disables my pigtails. Or not my pigtails, but my ribbons. Yeah, it's like... Oh. Oh, you know, I have an idea. It might be, I have it to where it doesn't fade out properly. Because it shouldn't be doing this at all. Hope you don't mind my troubleshooting. Oh, you know what sucks is if I do figure out what's wrong, I'm gonna have to adjust it on every single model. It's very tedious on my costumes. But I'm gonna bring myself back and beautiful. Alright, let me see if I can remember this. So go in settings, and it's like... I don't remember, bro. How do you do that again? Lenora's here. Lenora, do you know what's going on with me? Like, do you know how to, like, get it to where my eyebrows stop conflicting? I did something wrong, like, so... Huh? Now it's not doing it, huh? Oh, now it's doing it, see? I mean like this. And it's weird because it shouldn't do that at all. Like, I have it set to where each eyebrow type, it doesn't have, Huh? Wait a second. Huh? Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Wait, no, I don't think I actually understand. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. No, it's all fucked up. Hi, Space Marine. To be honest, the Ness has always been this way. And I don't know how to fix it. So, like, for the record, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm going into my parameters and kind of adjusting things. And yeah, like, I have it, so... Yeah, hold on. I'm just going to my parameters for each different expression and adjusting it. Huh? It didn't save some of my stuff. Okay, let's do this. Save. Oh! Angry. Can you switch back to switch? Yeah. Well, I did it already, and I can tell you that it's completely normal. Like, it doesn't do what it does on Nanessa. Never has. But let's see. Let me just make sure that everything's, like, set right. Oh, smug, sad. Let me find sad. I think I already tried to fix it on one of my other models, like, that had different, yeah, like... Do this. It's like, the fade-out's not fast enough. Okay, let me switch. Oh, thank you, Curbs, and I hope you have a good night. Woo! I'll have to switch back to right model. It's just very fast. Do you have an idea of what I might have done wrong? I really hope it's not anything that I have to talk to my mama about. Because she would have to adjust it on every single model. Do you need to see anything more? Okay. No, I'm asking Lenora. Lenora is really good at this kind of thing. She rigs her own models. It might be that the eyebrow opacity is not correctly mapped to certain keys. Interesting. It's like I don't have any issues on synth, so I'm gonna switch back to Nanessa. Because for some reason, I just forgot that synth doesn't have this issue. And it's frustrating because, like, it just creates awkward situations, like when I accidentally have multiple eyebrows. Because, like, sometimes I'm scared to switch expressions unless I can actually see my model on screen. Which I can't always do that if I'm, like, trying to play a game or something. But there's also, like, some kind of setting somewhere where you're able to adjust how quickly something fades in or out whenever you switch between things. But I don't know where that would be. Is it customized model? No. So, like, when you switch between the different eyebrow shapes, you're essentially making one eyebrow visible and another eyebrow invisible. And it looks like for one or more expression hotkeys, multiple eyebrows are visible at the same time. Yeah. So, do you have an idea of what I should do? Okay, no problem. Hope you guys don't mind. You could just treat this as ASMR. Except I don't have, like, a fancy ear mic. Opacity. Oh, right. It's the hotkeys. When you go into the hotkey settings, that's where you find out hotkey settings. Fade for a second, stop after a second, stop when key is let go. Is that maybe it? 0.5 and 10. Let's see if synth is like that. 0.5 and 10. Figure out which hotkeys are triggering multiple eyebrows. Okay. Sure. Oh, let me check one thing since I already put this up. 0.5 and 10. 0.5 and 10. 0.5 and 10. 0.1 and 10. 0.1 and 10. Whee! I'm gonna send this as a note to myself in case I have to do this for all the models. 0.1 and 10. 0.1 and 10. I'm gonna forget. I have to keep saying it. Where is 0.1 and 10. Okay, let me close out of this. Sorry. I was struggling to find the setting thing, but I forgot, like, oh, it's in the hotkey setup. Okay, so let's see. Let me just adjust all of them really quick. So I have it confident. So 0.1. No, my computer froze. Never mind, it's okay. Confident. 0.1. Because I remember actually messing with these settings because Iga, I think, taught me about it. Or my other mama Unks. Wait, it's tentacle. Smug, sad, angry. 0.1. Cry nah. What's it? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Taunts, maybe? 2? No, 0.1. Okay, let's see. No, fuck it. What? I did it! Lenora, we both did it at the same time. Oh my god! I'm so happy! Oh Woo! Woo! Because on the synth model, I will notice it's interesting because it's not super consistent. Sometimes I will notice a slight delay in the eyebrow chain. Like, how do I say it? Like, so if I switch from the angry eyebrow to calm for a brief second, sometimes I will see both eyebrows, but it's literally so like short that it doesn't matter. So I think, yo, I'm so happy. Hi, Mac. How are you? Hold on, let me bring back the toggle I want.
Names of a friend.
So bro, thank you for the raid. I don't hear the raid sounds. What's going on? I just finished troubles. There it is. I just finished troubleshooting. Lenora and me were trying to figure out why my eyebrows are all messed up. How are you doing? Your model's super cute. And it's brand new, right? I give you a shout out. Are you all, what's going on with the piss? Is that what you do? Huh? It won't let me shout out? Oh, I probably already did that. Message deleted. Are you trolling me? I'm now bugged out, bro. Mods do their job. What? What? I didn't know you all know how to do that. Your model's super cute. It's okay. We all piss around these parts too. Was there anything else I was gonna show? Alright, I'll plug this again. Everybody, I'm gonna debut a new costume Wednesday, February 12th at 6 p.m. We're gonna play a romantic game. What were you guys doing? Do you art stream? I know you draw. Do you do art stream? I'm gonna do an art stream. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Except I'm not, because I'm a bad girl. I'm so excited. I can't. I want to fix all the model stuff
Names
right
of
now.
friends.
Thank you for the follow. But I can't do it. I can't do it just yet. You're so cool. I'm sick. You're sick? Or have I made you ill? Right, thank you for doing your job. I do appreciate it. You're radical. That's pretty cool. What were we talking about before? I made you ill. You're welcome. We were talking about the period game. Glenn, yeah, you do have a fetish for periods because that's what we're talking about. The Bishi Boy Fujo bait game where the guys care about your cycle. Also, it looks like there's combat. I guess in a lot of these kind of games, you can collect your 5,000 husbandos or waifus, run around, attack some enemies, and I guess a meter goes up or something. Lenora, thank you for staying so long and helping me, and I hope you have a great stream too. No, you came out at the right moment. Yeah, I don't know, Glim. It's just our running theme with you. And we don't judge here. Two faces. Heard you can get married if you're in Hungary. You should really totally do that too. Funny you mentioned that. I actually have a collab set up Sunday. I haven't talked about it much or posted the thumbnail yet because I'm like, well, I'm posting too much art. I don't know. I don't want to spam too much. So I'm going to have it post tomorrow, but I can show you the thumbnail. I have never played Fear and Hunger, but check it out. Hold on. I just gotta find it. Is it... Here we go. Me and Robin Chan. Robin's kind of like the Fear and Hunger connoisseur. They've kind of offered to help me before. That's like kind of what Robin does with everybody. Is eventually they just have everybody play Fear and Hunger. And I popped in while I was while they were playing the second one. I'm like, wow, this looks really cool. And then we're like, you know what? Let's collab this game already. Or let's collab, because we were trying to figure out what to collab. Well, why don't we just do this? I feel a little bit bad because I feel like Robin plays that game so much, and that's like what they collab a lot. So I'm sad that I couldn't think of anything more unique, but it's hard thinking of like collab ideas, you know. But that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Also, I want to be there to see Para's new model debut. I'm very excited to see what it looks like. I don't know what time it is. Is it going to conflict? I could probably, like, hold on, guys. Vera B, and then just go, like, look over at it. You should get... Why should you get married in it? Speaking of nothing, I've been watching Squid Games Season 2. It's okay. It's... I don't know what the fuck it's doing. Why is it, like, trying really hard to kind of amp up the quirky? You like the ghost? Type exclamation jump. Where are you? I can find you too. Sight? Where are you? Yeah. Wait, oh, I threw the wrong person. Once you're back down on the ground, you can jump. But, oh, Rhea, thank you so much for the sub. So first Squid Games, it felt like it took itself a lot more seriously. I mean, you know, similar to like how Battle Royale is. But the new season, it kind of feels like they keep shoehorning in comedy and like laughy bits. And they're not really that funny. They're not really that charming. It's a little bit, like, weird. I would prefer things to just be consistent. Like, it's not that you can't do that and be quirky. It's just, well, that's not what you did before. Why are you doing that now? Was it a criticism? Like, are people not able to handle Squid Games and them all dying and stuff? Like, it is supposed to be grim, right? Is it just, like... to make it easier to digest? I don't know why that's necessary. People seem to like the first season plenty. But I've been craving it because I like Battle Royale type stuff. I don't like adore Squid Games or anything, but as like a junk food to consume and watch a bunch of people die, I could do it. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi. That's a cool design. Thank you. Also, hi, Cruz. How are you doing? Stevie, what's going on? How are you? Bloodtilda! Bloodtilda! Hi! How have you been, Bloodtilda? I don't think I've been able to tune in for streams lately, but I hope that they've been going good. Good morning. What time is it where you are? Oh god, it's Jumenso. I mean, hi, Jumenso! Hi! I'm not old, you're old. Busy with QA work, but we'll try to multitask. I'm bad at multitasking. I mean, I'm actually great at multitasking. 7:43 a.m. So, do you normally wake up this early? Or do you have to, like, go somewhere? It was like a 7 a.m. stream, like, around this time where I first saw Bluntilda, where I'm just, like, laying in bed and just, like, I'm on my phone. I'm just watching her play, like, House Flipper. Good times. Sometimes it's fine to watch stuff in the morning. It feels kind of nice. Is there something else I was going to say about? Let me try and think. I always wake up at 2 every single day now. It kind of makes me upset. I have an alarm that wakes me up earlier, but I always ignore it and just go back to bed. I don't know why I do this to myself. But I feel nice when I'm sleeping. Feels good. 2 a.m. or 2 p.m.? 2 p.m. Pretty bad. I'm pretty naughty and bad. And I'm gonna be naughty and more bad because I want a burger now. Not like a crazy burger. You know, me and Mina were talking. Mina says they like mayonnaise on burger. I don't think they need it. I think you need to balance the burger. Like, it already has a patty that's all greasy, and then I always have ketchup. I don't need anything else. If you put more, it's too wet. If you put a lettuce, it's wet. If you put mayonnaise, it's wet. If you put mustard, that's disgusting, and I refuse to eat that. I don't want to eat mustard. Honey mustard, I will eat. Mina was being mean to me. Mina's like, you've had honey mustard, right? Yeah. You basically had half a mustard, okay? See, that's mustard with honey in it. I'm like, I don't want it. I want it only with honey in it, then. Have you tried cutting out caffeine or taking magnesium? I don't know much about magnesium. I've heard of it, but I've been doing coffee, I admit. Less sugar, though, still. Almond milk only, still. I've been really on point with that, actually. Ideal burgers, meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato. Meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo. You don't need mayo on it. And you don't need cheese on it. I only like cheese on burgers if it's a restaurant burger. I don't like it if it's like a fast food burger. I want fast food burgers to be thin and uncomplicated. But if you're at a restaurant and they give you your damn brick between bread, then fine. You can make it larger and taller. You could dislocate your jaw and open it and eat it. I don't like food that's hard to eat. I don't want to unhinge my jaw to eat anything. I don't want to touch food and get all nasty and saucy. I don't like it. Big onion. I don't like, speaking of onion, BB, I refuse. I hate it so much. I hate diced onions. I had a McDonald's little burger once, and they put onions on it when they weren't supposed to, so I ate it, and it was ketchup and diced onions, and those diced onions added nasty texture. Nasty onions. What you want is you want rings. You want the whole circle. Burger from Five Guys is usually a single patty with onions, green pepper, mustard, lettuce, and sauce, and tomato. No. You only need ketchup. That's it. When it's uncooked rain on burger, it always falls off. So what? You could put it back on. If you have a skinny burger that's not a tower, what's the problem? Okay, the rain will stay on. Hello, Cruz. Ketchup doesn't need to be on anything. You're just trying to be cool now. I used to eat ketchup on steak, though. I was stupid as fuck. I'm like, no, I don't want steak sauce. That's probably nasty. Ketchup on like a steak from the grill. Why was I like that? Now I know better. I know better now. I had something. I ate something recently that was interesting. Granola mix. Very good. Something else I forgot. Baby squash. Pickles. What else? Have I eaten anything interesting? I don't know. I don't put ketchup on steak anymore. I've learned to not be that way. Not asking the cashier to do all that. I'd just get nothing and a patty. I don't need an excuse to bully people. Yeah, I don't. It's my natural way. Get all my burgers uncooked and combined with yolk, shallot, and parsley and served with dressing. No, wait, that's a steak tartare. Tartare? Tartare? Huh? I don't want nasty, complicated food. I want simple baby food. That's simple. Mina. What did you think of the Marija figure? Tartare would be a badass name for a dish. I want to order more of that fish, more of that tuna jerky. Oh my god. The fees! Let me think. Ugh. It's 20 bucks to ship, right? If we buy 500 of them... like, can we make it worth our while? No! Who wants to spend more than 50 bucks on just a few packets of tuna jerky? It sucks. Oh god, I want it so bad. I looked up tuna jerky on Amazon. They got low ratings. I don't know if that means that they're actually bad, or if it means, like... maybe the person just doesn't like it? Mina, why don't you order some basic tuna jerky from Amazon? If that ends up being good, maybe we could just do that. Because if you buy it from Masaru on YouTube, then you gotta wait a week. No, you gotta wait more than 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Tuna jerky. Let's look at the reviews, okay? Kai Mina Ahi Tuna Fish Jerky. I hope it's seasoned the way that this was. That's what matters. See, okay, this is 40 bucks. Wait, how much do you get? If you get 4 packs. If you buy this, you get 4 packs of a bunch of tuna jerky. And it would arrive sooner, but it's basically the same price, is it not? I'll send this to you, Mina. Check this out. Oh, it's Amazon. Mina, if you look up tuna jerky on Amazon, it should be the first result, or any of those results. Oh. Yeah. No. There's one that's a variety pack of different kinds. They're different colors. One is brown, gray, orange, and yellow. But we want just one of the same color. We don't want it to be complicated. Do they sell this jerky anywhere local? Not that I know of. Tuna jerky is kind of niche, I guess. But looking at Amazon, it seems like there's a bit. Sashimi grade yellowfin tuna jerky. How is that sashimi then? I thought sashimi is when it's raw. And then you just eat it that way. Like, I guess technically tuna jerky is raw, but it's then dried up. Yeah, Mina, are you looking up, Kai Mina Ahi Tuna Jerky Hawaiian Chili Pepper. Soft and tasty. Premium fish jerky made in the U.S. 35 bucks. And you get about 3 packs. What if they're big packs that have a lot in them? Probably not. Usually not. Okay. I'm gonna link you Amazon search results. Yeah, because, like, I don't know which one to even, like, go with. The pink one is the chili hot one, though, if you want that. Mina, the character that you linked me, I wonder if that's Emma Frost. I mean, I don't know which one I would pick, personally. So, you'll just have to pick whichever one you like the most, I guess. And this. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and set up the art stuff. Means I'll have to look at my phone for the Twitch chat. Oh my legs. The sprains. If only somebody could bring me my tablet. So I don't have to leave my chat. If only somebody would get me my tablet so I don't have to leave my chat. I can stay here with everybody forever. Leave? Why don't you leave? Huh? You leave. You got an attitude problem. Aren't you one of those people that's always talking about, like, correcting and shit? I think you're the one that needs correcting. Like a therapist. An abusive one. Aw, thank you. Oh, thank you. What do you want? Get out of here. I wonder if there's like a YouTube series like, I decided to get a therapist. I looked up for 1-star rated therapist to see if they can help me with my issues, and this is the results. I could be that person. I want a therapist that's really dismissive and just says, I don't know, I think you're overthinking it. Nah, just joking, I already got that. It's called My Friends. Be quiet, huh? What do you mean? What's Gleam talking about? Gleam likes periods, bro. Why do you like them? Do you like vampires? I'm not a vampire. Huh? Okay, I'm about to... Bear Soda! Huh? Thank you for the raid. I'm about to pull up my shit, dude. I'm gonna stream art. Let me make sure that I don't got any, like, special stuff that's super spoilery. You gotta be careful, make sure there's no tits. Well, there's something that you might see. Okay. I have to cover this, the thumbnail. If you see it, it's like a spoiler, and the client might have my head. Put a little smiley face. You can't see anything yet. I haven't booted it up. If I do certain stretches, it feels like my back is being broken in half in a good way, in a painful way. Making sure everything's safe, no nudity, no bad, naughty. Delete, that's not bad. Delete. Oh, oops, spoilers! You can't see that. That's from Mina. Oh, I hope you guys are excited. For anybody who didn't know, Mina is having a new model that's going to be debuting, I don't know, soon. And it's the same person who did my model. It's very nice. And only one costume left for them. It's a work in progress right now. Okay, guys. So before I was streaming art, I was I'm gonna burp. I won't let you hear that. I would quit streaming if you heard that. There's some people that are into that, which is nasty. Lately, all I've been doing is reading, killing, stalking over and over and over and over again. And I gotta tell you, it sucks. It doesn't suck, okay? I know I've talked about this before, but I love half of it so much. It's just you gotta get rid of the fucking Yoon bum dude. Get rid of him. I hate him so much. I don't like him. He just exists to be like, first of all, everybody killing stalking like has like their eyebrows like this, which is my favorite expression. Everybody has like dark sunken in eyes. But you bum, he's just, oh, I fucking hate him so much. He doesn't got much going on other than he's kind of creepy. He's creepy and he's a victim. And people might think I'm crazy because, like, Pumpkin, how could you say this? You sick fuck. He's a captive. Spoilers. How could you be upset that the captive cries? Well, it's not interested anymore. Do something else. I don't remember what he looks like. But, it's not a yaoi. It's not a yaoi. It's not a yaoi. It's not about if the author doesn't like this. The author doesn't like this. That's why she has a chapter where they meet as like, oh, what if they met when they were little kids and all innocent? That's why they got promotional artwork of them in sexy, like, bunny weird fetish shit. She hates it. It's not a fetish. If I gotta see this guy's bony ass one more time, I'm gonna lose my shit. I hate him so much. He has potential as a character, they just don't really develop him. And, one of his defining character traits, and it's like, maybe this is realistic, I don't know. One of his defining character traits is literally how many people want to do him. And not the good kind, not the kind where he wants it, if you get what I mean. It's like, how many incidences does this one character have? And everyone's like, oh, you remind me of your mom, you remind me of your mom, you remind me of my mom. That's all he's got going on, is that this dude accept people's moms. And it makes me angry. Give him like what? Oh, he likes frogs. Oh, wow. What a person. What a person. Yeah, it's the torture BL manhwa. And what's annoying about it is it has a lot of like, so it's supposedly what the author said and what fans stick by is it's not a yaoi. She's not fetishizing this. It's a fucked up situation about abuse and captivity. and all kinds of violence, all of them, like not just violence, but the other kind of violences. And it's supposed to portray it in a non-fetishistic way, so they say. I have eyes though. I have eyes, and I could read. I could read well enough. And what I think it is I think she actually is trying to do what she says, but I think that she does probably enjoy, like, Yahweh. So the way certain things are highlighted, certain, like, angle shots of his damn ass all the damn time. Sometimes I think it's just like, I think he just like this dude. How much we gotta see this shit. I don't know how to draw, bro. See, like, Kill and Stalking is still the kind of series where, like, they would wear Neko accessories, probably. But, hold on. Let me get back on my non-tangent. Wait, no, let me get back on my tangent, I meant to say. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's something that you just kind of have to experience. Where you read something and you can kind of tell, like, I think you like this kind of content. And so it's going to just come across a certain way when you do it. I don't know. And the thing is I'm actually fine with that. I enjoy it as, like, an exploitation series, really. But what another thing I wanted to say is, the series is actually really good at, its, tension and horror and presentation. It's like professional storyboards. You could easily make this into an anime if you wanted. I'm not really good at this kind of perspective. Like, what I have him. I hate him so much! Proceeds to draw him? Wait, I'm not drawing him naked, though. No, we could leave that to the actual series. There's, like, a thing to highlight my point is maybe it's just amateurish writing. And, like, the thing is, I don't want to call her an amateur. Like, I think it's really well done. But there's, like example. There's one scene where, I don't know, the Muscle Man who saves the series for me. Muscle Man, investigator guy, all these side characters that saved that series for me. But what's it saying? What's it saying? Muscle Man. I don't remember. You don't like my fetish drawing? Does anybody know what I was gonna say? Senbu's foot is on his head. He's got muscular legs. Get rid of this. Something about, maybe I should clip my own stream and then it'll take me back to what I was talking about. Oh, right. So they're in their car. I always complain about this same note. Because, I mean, the series is done and over with. It's a short series. I'm not going to actually be able to come up with a new thing to say about it. So every time I reread it, my brain's going to think the same thoughts. But, there's a scene where they're in the car and Sane Wu, who's Muscle Man, he's driving. And he's eating an apple. I guess he accidentally bites his lip, and then, it starts dripping blood, and it's getting on his coat. And then Yoonbum, that guy, he's like, oh no, Sang-woo, you're bleeding, it's getting on your coat. And he's like, what? Do something. He's like, oh, there's no tissue. She's like, lick it. Like, what? Lick it. You gotta lick my mouth to get the blood off of my lip. Like, it's not a yaoi. It's not a yaoi, though. It's totally legit. This is me. I'm daring to say my real opinions. I'm scared. I might be killed. But it makes me angry. It makes me angry because I think it's corny. This was me showing a little demonstration of icy texture. I wanted to impress Mina and be like, hey, I kind of know how to do stuff. If you ever want me to help you with your game project, I mean, yeah, I could do whatever. No idea if they'll take me up on that. Ooh! There's poison in my pee-pee, and the only way to get it out is to, yeah. And it's like, oh, come on, that's not fair, you're being mean. It's like, I don't know, I'm just comparing it to, like, Yaoi that I've read. They would do stuff like that, come up with contrived reasons why the characters have to X, Y, Z, you know? So when I see stuff like that, I'm like, hmm. Now, if only I liked the other character, the Yoonbum character, more, it would make it like a perfect series to me, actually. Exploitive, but it's also, you know, supposed to be about the deep meaning of abuse or something. And that's pretty cool. This is a work in progress. But I hate the other character. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him so much. So this is the rare time where I'm drawing myself, right? I don't, almost never draw me. It's okay for me to show this design because it has been known. So this is the outfit that I'm going to be debuted in. There's a one issue I got with this. I want to maybe have my head be taller. I think it's looking at it after like not looking at it for a while. It's making it feel a little bit too like, you know what I mean? Sometimes I don't listen to Elle's theme because it makes me mad because it literally is just the Exorcist theme. And I find it to be kind of like too corny. But the way it develops is really good. But all day, I've mostly just been drawing, and I've been listening to Death Note OST. It is a very good soundtrack. One of the best I've ever heard. What's going on? I guess it's just because I adjusted. Oh, I get it, because I did that. Opacity's on a little bit. Okay, hold on. Because we made some adjustments, I have to change where the coloring is a little bit. Just a little bit. And my foot is super falling asleep. I'm actually surprised I have any energy to talk at all. I thought, based on how I was feeling earlier, I thought I was just going to be streaming art, and I was going to be, like, quiet. I thought I was going to be like, hey guys, it's me. I'm just really like Death Note. No apparent taste whatsoever. I love edgy. I wouldn't say Death Note edgy, though. Death Note definitely goth. Wait, you're saying I have no taste? Oh, I see. Hey, it's okay to like garbage. Although I wouldn't consider Death Note garbage. Death Note's just popular. Which that can be a crime, depending who you ask. I don't care, I like Death Note. I think it's very solid. My taste, we haven't even fully gotten into it. You know, I'm very delighted to say that I've gotten somebody, one of my friends, to read Satanophany, which is one of my favorite series. They wanted to read Trigun, and I'm glad, but I think they couldn't get the momentum going, but I'm like, okay. I can get you to have a momentum for Satanophany. So I showed them a little bit of Karen. Hey, I haven't plugged Satanophany in a while. If you guys like exploitive, like, sex and violence, and sometimes the combination of the two, and it's trashy, it's intentional, it's just meant to be consumable garbage, but it's done really well. Like, if anybody here likes shit like Redo of Healer, read Satanophany instead. Satanophany, Dead Tube, Devilman Lady. Those are my go-to. Oh, and Murcielago, however you say that. You will have a better time if you read those instead, in my opinion. Redo of Healer sucks. All the characters suck. Main guy sucks. Although, some people could read DeadTube and think the main guy sucks, but I don't know. I don't think he sucks. I think he's cool. But Death Note soundtrack, very balanced. So it's like, it's got whatever you call this kind of rock music. It's got that. It's got the choir that the same choir that did Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles, very good. Also has they also did Hunter x Hunter, the like newer one. So it's very good. And then they also have like all the music that's trying to be like Boards of Canada and stuff like that. It's like a soundtrack of 3 parts kind of. And it's weird how well it all works together. Like very different genres, yet the way it all comes together is super perfect. It's like Death Note's interesting because Death Note's inspirations for its anime adaptation, its presentation, it's very unusual in my opinion. But I love it. Because I did a very rough, like, forced adjustment to the line art to try and make it, like, taller. Unfortunately, I didn't look at it up close. When it was zoomed out, it looked fine. But whenever you look at it up close, you can kind of see where it broke a little bit. I think I made a huge mistake with how I decided to tackle this piece. I liked the original line art where it was more rough. And I wanted to do it in my usual style. So, like, the original looked more like this. What my real normal style normally is, the way that I have most fun is literally imagine if this was, like, the line art. And it would be just as sloppy, but it would just be all black instead, and then I would erase the lines. That's how I usually have fun. For some reason, I decided to clean line it. And I don't know why, because I'm making it take too long. And sometimes I worry that when I try to make my art too clean, that it comes across as a bit soulless and just stiff. Like, I'm not really highlighting what I'm good at, if that makes sense. It's also more tedious and less fun to do. Whenever I would tell myself, like, I have to do art in this way at one point in my life. I would tell myself, if I don't do art clean line, then, oh, I'm not really trying. Like, oh, you can't finish this art because you have to, like, do it as, like, a real art. You can't just keep it sloppy and sketchy and have fun. So then I just never would finish a lot of artwork because I would think that way. Hi, Nuna. Thank you for the raid. We're listening to Death Note while I'm drawing. I'm drawing my upcoming costume that's going to be revealed this Wednesday. Wednesday. I hope you had a good stream. What have you been up to? I saw you talking about guns. Guns seem really cool. My favorite part is how everybody gets along regarding them. You'd think people would argue about it, but they just don't. Everybody just seems to be on the same page. Dishonored. Is that the game that was like 5 seconds? And everybody's mad? Or am I thinking... Oh, no, I'm thinking of... What is it? The Order? I hope you had a good stream, though. Yeah. What is that game even good? The Order. Blah, blah. No, what sucks is I wanted to have a new art of myself in this hairstyle. This is my second character. For anybody who's new, I'm 2 VTubers actually, and this is my PumpkinSynth one. I'm currently Nanissa. The Order 1886 is objectively bad. How else is it bad? I'm curious. I only know about, like, the length issue. I think it was something like, oh, your first playthrough, it'll be, like, 6 hours or something, or if even. And I think I heard, like, a lot of it's not even, like, gameplay, it's cutscene or something. Our favorite. We love cutscenes here. Although, if we had to remember everybody. Interactive cutscene sucks. Cinematic cutscene, not bad. It's just like a super scripted third-person shooter tech demo. So what happened with it? Why did it get so much, like, publicity? Like, who made it? What happened? Immersive Sims sneaking game. Yo, Mina, that's right up your alley. Do I want to finish this? And then I'm going to include these cute ghosts. But anyway, I wanted to have a new artwork of this. But I'm like, no, I got to do my default colors. I don't want to do, like, a filter. Because then it doesn't count. It maybe won't make a good profile picture. I'm thinking too much. Launch title for PS4. It's pretty cool. That's something I've been working on. Do I have anything else to showcase? This, I will finish it one day. Never. Do I have my girly card art in here still? Hey, let me stall art and show all the art that I started and that I'm never going to finish. I don't know how to draw skeleton hands, so you know what I'll do? I'll just make it smeary and painty like Ghostly. I want to do this because I'm really happy with how it looks. I think it looks cool. Still. Oh yeah, I did that on stream. I want to finish it one day. Yo, one day, I'm gonna totally finish that. Actually, I hate it. This looks terrible. I'll have to change the face. If I change the face, I think I can make this work. Hey, Blue Tilda. This looks pretty bad. It's okay. I think the leg is just broken. And her... What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Her ass... She's got a big ass. Is that realistic? This was like a no anatomy check. This ain't too bad. I'm reluctant to delete it. This I want to finish one day. It's Phaeton. This I'll finish one day. I just can never like how I draw Phaeton's hair. One day finish. Oh, these are I was gonna do a new set of emotes for Love for Free, but I hate how they turned out. If I ever did any, I'd have to fix it. No. Love ended up buying cool new ones. Is there any... Where's girly card, bro? I was working on a girly card. It's like a 6-year-old commission, or not commissioned, 6-year-old. That would be pretty bad. It's like a 6-year-old work in progress. Oh shit, right, this piece. Maybe I can work on this and get it to where I don't hate it. I was gonna say, get it to where I hate it. No, I already hate it. Downside is I didn't think this through, so she's putting the lollipop on her cheek, or it's hovering in front of her face. This is just, how can I get this to where I don't hate it? And then when I flip it, it just feels wrong. It's the Mises on, but it's actually kind of good. Is the hair the issue? Or is the face the issue? I'm just so bad at certain angles. Wait. Hold on. I need to stop making goofy sounds. I don't feel like being goofy. I'm just kind of feeling kind of loopy today. No, that's... I'm sorry for neglecting chat. You know, I'm just trying to get some work done. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, salvaged. I just need to bring the eye down in that way. Hello, Grimmico. You like my nun outfit? It's my default outfit, but I got my nun veil toggle thing. I have another nun costume that I'm gonna have one day. I'll be excited to show that. Yeah, this looks better. Let's fuck it up. Yeah. I always have to have the bangs jut out like this. I kind of, well, cause my roots are like being inspired by like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, or like Inuyasha. So like Inuyasha would have like the asymmetrical kind of hair shit, and then in animation or in the manga, it would like if you would flip it, like, oh, how does this look from the other side? It just looks like that. So it's like, should I completely abandon how I actually like to draw? Or maybe I should, maybe the hair vents are what's not working here. Like, I want to do hair vents, but I don't think I properly, like, set that up. You know what I mean? But hair vents help things feel, like, less flat to me. I think I just gotta accept that I can't do it. It's ADHD micro editing where we're just going around and we're adjusting several arcs. Because I don't want to commit to anything right now. I want this to be more up. Be more up, baby. How about that? Ugh, if I keep it sloppy like this, you can, yeah, like, my real style would be just coloring this now. Because my anatomy is rough, my everything's rough, so if I try overly hard to make everything clean looking, well then it just kind of highlights a flaw, don't you think? Can that work? This? Finish the commission tomorrow. I'm too nervous and shy to do it now. Style is work in progress because I like to hide my mistakes with sketchy art style. It makes it more fun. Once you learn how to do it, it feels kind of nice to not worry too much about making everything perfect, because to me, it just stresses me out more. I always got to do, like, hair strands like this. And sometimes I got to figure out, like, a balance of when to make, lines bold or when to thin them out. Because sometimes it can make things kind of more gentle looking. I had to do that with like the pink para art. Initially, all the lines were really bold. Once I cleaned up the lines and made them like a lot thinner, it made the hair like extra, extra pop. So I always draw mouths like this. I don't know if it's good. What's sad is like, almost scrapped this. Because I just thought it's like, this happens a lot whenever I draw because I don't feel like I'm actually that great. I will try and do like a pose that's like, it's not even that crazy of a pose, right? But to me, it's actually really hard. Because it's not just like a stagnant kind of thing. It's not that safe for me. But sometimes I just feel like I did such a bad job that I'm like, all right, I should just throw this away. Even though I worked really hard to, like, get it even somewhat, like, passable. And it's like, is this good? Like, Like, did I come? Is this even a good pose? Like, does this like flow well? Like, is the composition right? Should I have done something else instead? I don't know. I always think that kind of thing. I want to show the par. No, was it para art that I wanted to show? That looks a little bit better to me. I hate drawing fishnets at an angle. That shit is so hard. A lot of artists actually, and I totally don't blame them, they'll just like overlay a texture, or let's say like the official texture is like this. Well, drew it on the wrong layer. Hold on, I can actually do this. It's like they'll overlay a texture like that, and then boom, there you go, and then they just like erase everywhere it won't be. So it's not realistic, but it sure makes things easier. I feel like I like how this looks more, but do I have to draw mounts like this? Can't I do like a more simple anime kind of thing? It's like, I guess it's because I feel like I gotta highlight the veins. I always also, I feel a little bit insecure, like maybe it's not anime enough. Because whenever I draw mouths, I always want to do this shape. I want to do that. Like, instead of like more simple. Because it's kind of more, it's like harder to do this and pull it off well for me. And it's also the act of doing this shape is more fun than just, even though I kind of stylistically prefer this. Probably overthinking it though. There was something I was going to show, something that I was going to scrap, right? I need that girly card art that I started. This looks like shit. I hate this. I didn't even try. Get out of here. This doesn't look good either. Delete, delete, delete. Hi, Donudo. I'm always up this late. I just don't normally... No, actually, I've streamed this late before. Oh, this art. I was gonna scrap it because I felt like the pose was a little bit stiff and it was hard. I'm not really good at that kind of thing. No, this is my art program. If you have to go to bed, Grimmico, you should get some rest. I actually forgot about this Animal Crossing looking drawing I did. I love Ibis paint. Ibis paint is my savior and my salvation. It's like, I can literally, this piece, I should just finish it. It'd be funny to spam para, but whenever I draw para, I literally will like upload bundles of 2 or 3 every time. That's like the rules. I can literally finish this art if I just fucking detail the hands. Which is why I've been delaying it. I don't want to do it. I hate working hard. That's good enough. I don't want to segment the toes. Ugh, it's the worst. So I started bolding the lines in some places. I don't have to worry about the damn toes just yet. I don't know if this was a good idea. Blending. So this is where I need to come up with a good balance. Because initially I was going to have it have no bold lines. I was trying to go for like a painty style because I like when other artists do that. But I can't pull it off. So I'm like, you know what? I need to stick true to myself a little bit. And do some of this. What brush was I using for the lines? No, it looks like it's smooth. I guess I'll just stick with I usually like brushes like that. Because I have shaky hands, so... I hope I don't... I might have too many layers on this image, so I gotta be careful. Once you run out of layers, it's a pain. Let's do a erase tool so it's not so harsh. Yeah, something like that. Chicken sandwich. Can I have one? Chicken sandwiches are cool. They're pretty cool. I like, what do I like? I like, Chick-fil-A sauce. You can buy that, like, at just the grocery store. Hmm? I was, like, wondering, like, should I not put a line here? But, it's fine. I also don't know for sure if this is the final look that I'm gonna go for this image. I might like slap more filters on it. And I don't know, it's like, does this look like kind of meh? Or is it just I'm so used to looking at it this way that I get like eye fatigue, if that makes sense. Where you're just looking at the same like color palette forever that you start getting bored of your own like thing. Does that make sense? I don't know what I'm thinking with like this placement. Why am I doing bold lines in some spots and not others? Yeah, I wanted to work on this because I'm like, I don't know what to work on at the moment. There's like several arts that I want to start doing. But I'm like, well, she's got an event coming up soon. Might as well just finish this now because it's frustrating. It's like every time I open my tablet, it's like, oh, here's this art that's like 85% done. And at this rate, if I keep delaying it, I'm literally never going to finish it. And that infuriates me. It's like, of all the arts to delay, don't delay the one that's literally almost done. We'll smear tool a little bit. No, that's too smeared. Nah, we want to use the erase tool. One of the reasons why I delayed it though is because I didn't want to like address the toe detail. Which is so stupid, but it's the truth. Still gonna have to draw more vein detail. I don't. Oh, fuck. As one of the watercolor brushes. It's like I could check the model that I posed a while back to make sure that this is okay. I don't want to study anything. I just want to draw. I don't want to have to keep looking at something and check it. My commissions are open. I forgot to mention that.
Names of
Oh,
friends.
thank you for the follow. If you type, well, it's in the title, I think. If you type exclamation Ko-Fi, it brings you to my Ko-Fi. I am looking for more commissions to do because I like to draw. Even though sometimes I'm like, I'm tired, I don't want to. But I feel like I still go quite a bit not drawing, taking like really long breaks. But I feel like it's a little bit less than before. I think I've been getting a lot of work done lately, and it's been nice. I really like to draw. I feel not complete when I am not, in a way. It's like that's what I that was my only craft really before VTubing was just drawing. If I were to get a little bit real, sometimes I can't. I don't know if I'm a good artist or not. Sometimes I get mixed vibes where it seems like people like my art, and then other times I'm like, I have no idea actually. I have multiple reasons why I say this, and I will not elaborate. Toes are fucking hard. Toes have such weird divots. Is this supposed to be the big toe? I think at this angle you're not gonna see. Alright, then I'm gonna erase them a little bit. Love your OC now, she's really cute. I love the earrings. Thank you! Do this, erase, erase, erase. Have it be a little bit gentle. Hi, Guren. Likely reach out myself soonish if that's because... Yeah, I would love to draw for, like, you guys. It's always extra fun when it's drawing for, like, people that I kind of know. I'm trying to do more commissions in like similar tier to this. Well, not quite this. This would be like for the amount that I would charge, I would just keel over and it wouldn't be worth it. But I got like some $80 tiers and stuff. That's similar to like some of the para art that I have been drawing recently. I don't know. It's always a battle trying to know what to charge. What sucks is, damn Ko-Fi fees, bro. I've lowered my prices a lot compared to what they used to be. But sometimes you gotta price stuff based on, like, what the current demand is. Are you getting kind of exhausted? Are you selling a lot of commissions? Well, have no fear. Raise the price and you will lessen how much you actually have to do. Less work, higher pay for it. Hi, Nemcrow. I want to smudge a little bit. No, do. I wanted to make this Para art a little bit different than how I normally always draw her, with red and blue. I mean, it's hard not to, but I wanted to just kind of play with the colors a bit more.
Names of friends.
Thank you for the follow. But I'm just scared because the palette is like a little bit, not what I'm used to. And sometimes if I experiment, I might just make something that's just bad, not like a good. Like just because it's different than what I normally do doesn't mean I know what I'm doing and that it's actually good. So it's hard to know if I want to commit to this. I don't want to highlight every individual strand of her hair. So I'm gonna keep it kind of like that. Maybe let's do, I want to have like kind of outline here. I'll look on chat in a second. Sorry for neglecting you guys. Much love. But the VOD will not be able to hear the Death Note music. But for any VOD viewers, that's what I'm listening to. And it's very relaxing. Lots of Death Note music is actually really chill. And the suspense music, not chill, but kind of good vibes still. Sometimes I can relax to more energetic music. Or other times I use energetic music that's overly, like, energetic to make me feel. Sometimes I need help feeling something. Apparently, a thing that I do regarding music and etc. is similar to stimming. Thought you'd like to know. Still gotta post my OCs around something too, because I like showing off all the stuff I've commissioned over the years. You should! I used to commission, like, or I used to, yeah, I used to commission some old OCs, and it's always exciting seeing artists draw them. Although I do that with VTuber stuff now, but I'm kind of moving away. Speaking of, like, VTuber and commissions, I think I only have 5 skips left, and I'm gonna try to actually have it hit 0 and then stay there. Because multiple times I've gotten almost to 0, and then I ended up ordering more and more. It gets really addictive. Only Death Note song I really know is the second OP. You should listen to the whole soundtrack. It's really good vibes. It's like, listen to this music, and I just think of what Death Note's like. Think that Kira is the guy that I say is Kira. I've said this 5,000 times. What? What are you talking about? And then Near and Mello are like, yeah, we think the second it was Kira, dude. What? Why don't they ever just realize police are fucking stupid in that universe? They make everybody stupid so Light and everyone else can seem smart. they just have basic thoughts. I mean, I'm stupid, so I don't know. I can't pretend like I have common sense, like, late. No. I'm rambling. Who cares? Listen to music that is energetic to get me out of autopilot mood. Sometimes I use it to feel pumped up. And then I'll pace around. You know, like people want to listen to certain music when they exercise? I'll listen to it to feel. Period. Alright, we're almost done doing all the outlines. Okay, let's do that watercolor brush. I wish that I knew the exact one that I would use. Maybe this? Nope. Damn, this sucks. Because it was like a bit ago when I did this. How about this? Nope. Because I wanted to have that tubey kind of vibe. This is similar. But it has more of a bleed watercolor. Oh no. These are both bleed watercolors. I was in a long commission streak from about 2018 to 2023, then I slowed down. But I didn't want to stop. It just kind of happened, and I want that energy back. It's good to get out of that, though, because it can get too addictive, and before you know it, like, if you add up how much you've actually spent, it just can be no good. Alright, this is close enough. So let's, what layer? God, look at how many layers. Oh, I don't have that many layers. Lucky. Where do I have the veins? Oh, right here? Okay. I hate doing, like, little details like this. It's just not even that much detail, but I hate it. Actually. Okay. Going back to this. I mean, if you can afford buying a bunch of commissions, then it's fine. I just worry because, like, I went crazy and I bought more than I needed. And you don't really need, in VTubing, you don't actually need to buy skips. They're just a luxury. But I should have been prioritizing other better things. But I'm really happy with all the arts that I got. Well, we already have I did I promised an artist a while back that I was going to commission them as soon as a certain costume of Mina's was completed, which it is completed. So I did end up skebbing them, but it doesn't count when it's other people. That's not my addiction. That's just me doing something for Mina. The REM music always makes me sad. The music that makes me the saddest in Death Note is always like the Naomi Misora ending. And I think that they might have actually used that song only one time. I respect when anime OSTs will not like, oh, it's Naraku's theme, proceeds to use it for other characters, other moments. It's especially annoying when it's like a grunt or something. Like, here's villain throwaway villain number 10 and it has like Naraku's theme playing or something like that. Man, this is most unfortunate because I don't know how to do the flow that I got for this one. So what I'm gonna do is cheat. There we go. It's perfectly valid to be lazy. This is supposed to be color burn. I don't know why I had it as that. Copy, paste, and then we're gonna. I think I should have it more bold to kind of help the red not like pop as much as it does. I don't know. Oh, this is so unfortunate because now I have to do this side. Okay, let's see. I can have be like nope, that's too thick. One continuous, like, I see. Had it too dark. And then you have the epic music. Not very good at drawing like veins, virus type stuff. I wish I was, but I feel like I do rough. Need to watch a movie, so I dip out. Oh, no problem. Thank you for hanging out. Definitely reported just in a slump that I think was mostly caused by meds of being busier than I was in 2023. I kind of get you. Well, I hope that you're able to end up commissioning nice, cute art of your characters again. Because it is a really nice feeling. It kind of helps your character feel alive. Makes them feel real. I got into commissioning art of like my OCs before I eventually ended up settling on VTubing. And now I prefer to invest primarily in VTubing when it comes to getting art of OCs. Because like I actively use my VTubers. For my OCs, I don't really use them. So it just makes more sense to do it for in my case to do it this way. Now I just play with filters until I find something that I like. See, this is kind of like the typical direction that I would go in, but that's not bad to do. Like, it just, something doesn't feel right. Now, I could always do something like, have the filter be like kind of faint, and that helps everything come together. Like, if the blue and red is clashing for any reason, you slap a filter on that, and then it kind of helps make it forces a little bit of cohesion. So let me save this, and then I'll show you other workarounds that I do to fuck around, and this is how I get my shit done. So, play with effects. Just play around and see what happens. Posterize makes the overall image a little bit more dark. You can see what posterize does. That's posterize, and the higher you go, the more detail it has. It gives a crunchy look, which I do like. I do like the idea of maybe Para is too bright. So I'm gonna paste that right there. And then I'm gonna do, like, multiply. Yeah, I feel like it works better when it's darker. But if I want to like have it both ways, see, unfortunately, like I like this eraser has a specific texture to it whenever you erase. Not that you'd be able to tell that easily, but unfortunately, this is as big as it can get. So you're very limited in what brushes you can use. If I use like this standard default like airbrush, then it gets like big enough. So let's say I want to like have a little bit of brightness. But I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I think I want it to be dark. It's kind of like old anime screenshots. If you look at old anime screenshots and you eyedropper tool them, you'd be so shocked to see how dark the colors actually are. Sometimes I'm scared to go too dark because, I don't know, I'm just used to things being bright because I want it to be visible in my art. But dark, this looks fine being dark. It helps gritty the mood a little bit. Because it's supposed to be goth. I don't know why it was having her glowing practically. And then another thing I can do, which I've probably already done this a few times. I have this tone curve thing. I can play around with that. Don't fully know how things work. I just move it around until I see something that I like. Thank you for redeeming Yoshi. It's like I could have it like be darker in general, which really gives it like a super mood. So this is like me already having made it dark. No, wait, no, right. I lost that version. Okay. Hmm. I feel like this might actually be the way I want to do it. Now we can go comparison. Let's see if I can find. All right, so here's a save that I did of the old version. And you can't really see it very well. You could see it like in the thumbnail preview. It hurts. It pains me because it's like I do like it still, but I feel like I like the moody more. So one thing I want to see is sometimes no, this is enough sometimes I worry that I don't do enough contrast in my art and that things can get a little bit muddy and blur together, so I can do this. Like, let's fuck around and just try, I don't know, red. Just to try a different color. It doesn't look good. That's okay. Okay, that was just, I wanted to see if I could maybe make that work. Okay, so let's eyedropper tool this and then brighten it up here. Now, yeah, having a little contrast I feel like might be nice. Hmm. Maybe I should have it more subtle. Or is it too bright? Maybe, yeah, maybe to have it be more subtle. Subtle goes a long way. Then I can maybe mess with like blood filter kind of effects. Like, hold on, let's do watercolor. This is the iconic, ow, my back. This is the iconic Death Note song. Watercolor. Thought my thing froze again. It does that. Oh, you can see how the see that's how this eraser tool looks. See, it has a nice texture. Da, 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 da. Mm, nope, it's not working. Gives it kind of a like I like to do ghostly whatever effects all the time. Just helps things be busy. Maybe makes up for the fact that I have certain weaknesses regarding like poses and whatever. Hmm. Hi, Cassadile. Oh, is this curved in the good spots? Let's do it up like that. No, I'm overcomplicating it. Let's put this over here. Other effects that I could do. Let's see. Have a little bit of... No, have it be textured like that. I could try adding more shadow on the hair. Just using the red brush as like a kind of... A red as like a temporary kind of whatever. And I'll switch the color and make it not like neon red in a second. Oh, this is always makes me so sad. This is the song when Naomi Misora gets tricked. It's a very beautiful song. Okay, so let's change that to this. Looks like this color is like, okay. Doesn't stand out too much. There we go. I've decided I like it. I'll stick with that, but let me switch the brush that I'm using. Hmm. Hello. Is that the end of the playlist? I haven't been drawing that long. Come on now. I'm not really good at drawing the hair. Is that actually the end of the playlist? Time to listen to it again. The season 2, like the Death Note OST 2, I think gets more into the epic. Yeah, adding a little bit contrast is most helpful. Add a little bit of shading in the hair. It's like I can have it both ways. Where if I'm a little bit unsure about the shading, just mess with the erase tool. I don't understand. I can't pull up stuff on my computer at the moment. Otherwise, it might accidentally pull up on well, I guess it's fine if I just go to the Twitch website, right? I'll translate what you said. Oh wait, I had it up here. Yes, I'm drawing a VTuber named Para. This down here. For the most part, it's almost done. Well, I don't want to lose the, like, red kind of effect that I got going down there. Where the red lighting is, like, affecting the hair. I'll tell you one thing that I don't like. People have this rule of, like, where's the light source coming from? Is this, like, multiple, like, light sources? Yeah. I like multiple light sources. See, whenever I draw art, I don't care. Like, this is my light source for Para. She's got a light here, and a light here, and a light here, and a light here, and a light here. But everybody's like, no, 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 you can only have one light source. No, I want 5,000. Because she's just in a void of hell. It doesn't matter. Oh, God. Is this actually done? Can I say that somebody like me, could finish an art? Hmm. Hmm. Idea. Let's darken the blood. I have a blood brush. And if I don't like it, then... Hold on, let's stick with this. Hi, Ghost, thank you. English and textbooks and dialectal English are two different things. Yes. I'm bad at speaking well. Yeah, I feel like having the deeper blood might be a good call because there's just so much red. The majority of the image is actually like bright colors, quote, bright, than like black. So I think I need to like actually But I worry that it's a little bit too dark over here, so I'm gonna just erase it just a tiny bit, just in this spot only. So I'm gonna save that. Gonna save. And then mess around some more. Hey, Mina never told. Oh, wait, Mina did answer. Never mind. Gotta up the brightness. Yeah. Is Cruelty Squad. I did lose a sense of vibrancy, though, with my decisions. Can't have everything both ways. You gotta decide. You must decide. Contrast. Yeah. I want the image to be intense. So it's like I have like bright neon red, and then I'm trying to do kind of desaturated with it, and it's like I think I should just see how it's like kind of dark and pale, which could look fine. I think that's actually kind of the way it should be. Sometimes I worry though, I'll look at it on my computer and I'll be like, wow, that's overly that's too dark. That's too vibrant. Because how things look on your phone, how things look on your tablet might look different on your monitor. And everybody has different monitors, so it might just look different to everybody. Let's see, if I want the lines to be a little bit, less bold. Let's... Normally, I draw her with head injuries. And we're gonna do it again. Maybe? Sometimes I like nosebleeds, but not everybody likes it. Sometimes it's better to just do something neutral. Head injury. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, though. I don't like how busy it's making the face. Not for this piece. It's too like... Have a little bit of blood on the face. I don't want to do like what I always do. It's like almost like a stereotypical thing that I do. No, is it stereotypical? No, that's not the right term. Maybe I'll just do it. It works, which is just always have blood splatter on this side of the cheek, always. Yeah, whatever. I think I'll do it. It just works. It's like, should I have more blood on the feet? You woke up? Did you enjoy your nap? It's like I don't want to overkill it. Like she's got all the blood texture like going on her dress. We could do like little splatters. Like do really subtle. Naps are pretty cool. Sometimes naps make me feel worse though. It's super hard to like make blood not feel like, or like not accidentally do patterns to where like, oh, your blood splatter isn't actually so random. You always do it in this like sequence, if that makes sense. Like I'm doing too much right now even. Let's do dark, because now we're in the shadows. This stands out too much. And do that. Let's do, like, can have some stuff going on her fingers a little bit. And then I'll make it nicer by, hold on, I'll show you. I feel like having blood on the hands is just better. Right, so too much, so then we just do this. I think I don't like it being so dark. Because this is kind of where the light quote is. But I'm worried about just overcomplicating it because there's already so much stuff to focus on. Oops, wrong brush. Let's do. I don't know if her grin is too big. Oh, I think I still have the blood brush. Blood brush works a certain way to where it makes things kind of darker. So we don't want that. Do it like this. So it looks like this now. I think it looked fine before. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. I guess I'm hesitant to say this is done. Now the question is, do I want the eyes to be glowing and creepy? Which I kind of like went back and forth on already. It's like, you want to go hardcore, but sometimes it's fine to just be a little bit more reserved. Like, oh, the eyes got to be glowing. It's like, nah, sometimes, like, you can, it's okay to do, like, shading on glowing eyes, if that makes sense. I don't think I should have outlined it that way. No, what I'm saying is, both are creepy. So it's like, it's a matter of, like, personal preference. If it's more creepy to have it, like, shaded, or if it's creepier to have it, like, fluorescent glowing, if that makes sense. It's like, I don't fully know which one I prefer, at least in the context of this piece. So I'm gonna, like, kind of flip between the two, and then I would say that this piece is done. This isn't done, though. Hold on. Got the color in, and then I'm going to, fade it out. So that's too dark. For this piece, I would say that eyes having shading is better, and then boom, we're done. I have the band-aids all kind of like,
Names of
oh,
a
thank you for
friends.
the follow. I forgot. I haven't been drawing. Now I'm drawing. But that is the finished work. And then I will pull up a comparison again if anybody wanted to see, like, what it looked like at first, the direction that I considered, and then I strayed away from last second. Which should be this one. Oh, that's like, okay, so this is what we almost did today. And then I decided that's way better. Oh my god, I'm so glad that's what I did instead. The higher contrast, the more intense colors, and it's vibrant, but it's not like bright vibrant. It's like still kind of desaturated. You get what I'm saying. So this is what we almost did, which is still fine. Derakeen Kino from Software Game, huh? Yeah, so this is almost how it was gonna look. I decided, no. Yeah, this is way better. Happy! Hold on. Hidden. Idea. Idea. Coloring on the clothing 8. Thank you. This is a big image, I guess, with the layers. So it keeps, wanting to redo stuff. Hold on. So what I'm gonna do is maybe more shadows. Shadow from the leg affecting the other leg and the dress and etc. But I'll lessen how like intensely dark it is. I need to make it look like it's like a distant leg though. I don't like it now. Too hard. I don't like it. Nope. Never mind. Is done. Maybe. No. Another idea. Another idea. Another one. Once it's done loading. Oh, right. I forgot. Whenever I'm done, I have to fix all of my models now for Nanessa to get the eyebrows to be normal. Okay. Another idea. I don't know if I'll do it. Okay, so what about I don't want it to be like black. Let's have it be purple. Let's do multiply. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Hmm. I'd be overthinking it. Overthinking it. Hmm. I want my hair is blowing because of the damn fan. I want the this part to be like separated. So before it looked like this. Yeah, it's subtle. It's a little tiny thing. Hold on. Does this make a difference at all? Yeah, hold on. I don't like that this is kind of neon purple kind of going on right now. Okay. I know how we got to this point. Has to do with all my overlaying and with filters, and I wanted the eyes to pop out a tiny bit. So I have it to where certain things are a certain color, but I don't like that it's so, like, cold tinted. Not with the direction that I ended up deciding to go in, so what I'm gonna do is, let's do, like, just a hue change. Hold on. I don't... No, I don't want to do that. It's like I want the hue to be, like, darker. Hold on. Save. Wait. This is why whenever I look through my gallery, I'll always have like 5,000 different versions. Just makes it easier. I eventually just start working with a flat layer. Especially if I'm doing like a painty style like this. Okay, so I don't like that this is neon. It just conflicts a little bit too much. But I'm having trouble messing with the filters to get it to be a color that I want. So gotta play around with it a little bit. It's being too sensitive. Hold on, let's do this. Okay, so how can I get this to be the color that I want? Okay, let's copy it, and then we're gonna paste it. And then we can do this. Yeah, we just lower the saturation. Boom. And then we're gonna do that for the arm here a little bit. It's still a little bit too fluorescent. Just copy that. Copy, paste. There's one issue I see. So we don't want to lose all the vibrancy that we got. And then we gotta do more dark on the skin. And then this, it needs to be a little bit darker. And I definitely made the face brighter. That was like an intentional thing whenever I was messing with the filters earlier. I wanted the face to kind of pop. Hold on. It's always harder to mess with filters. So it's sometimes easier to just copy this. And then I can adjust stuff from here. It's like I did this so the face would pop a little bit.
Piece of that? No, that's not my type. She's pretty. It's just my type is men.
Try to add a little bit more brightness in other spots, maybe. Maybe that can help a little bit. Hi, Kama. How are you doing? And we have a little bit of neon going on for the blush. Which I'm probably overthinking. It could literally, like, I could just say, this is my style. But it would be a lie. Well, actually, I don't have a style, so. There's a bit of fluorescent going on here. Hold on. Alright, let's, wait. It unselected shit. Come on now. Why would you do that to me? I have to do it all over again. Select, select, select. Well, I hope you're able to get your dinosaur figure. Seems pretty cool. Paste this. Darken it. There we go. See that difference, right? Boop, boop. Crying while eating a Subway. Well, that's sad. I hope he's feeling better. He's probably having a hard time. I still hope he's okay. Alright. Now it's done, for sure! Ah. Oh, geez, it's almost 2:30. I gotta be careful, because I gotta cool up. I gotta wake up at 3 tomorrow. And, oh, you know what? Maeve told me that Squid Game Season 2 ends abruptly. At the rate we're going, it clearly has to. 3 a.m. Yeah, I gotta cool up at 3 p.m. tomorrow. What was I gonna say? Something about... Oh, right, Squid Games. We were pretty far in, and then we got to a point to where I'm like, okay, how much is left? And then we saw that it was only 2 episodes left, and it's like, how the fuck... Okay, what's going on? Oh, look. See, you can compare old, new. "12 hours of beauty sleep. I don't sleep. Look, I still have my old para art here. Keep it there forever, and then maybe I could fix it up. Let's go to, back to this. Perhaps I'd like this more if I... Something like that. And then, like that, and perhaps that... And then what if I... And then what if I... And then what if I did this? And then I... Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Here's the original pose. Kind of off the mark. But I also moved positioning. For anybody who's new, I don't exactly trace Whenever I draw, I'll be able to show you guys again whenever I do a new illustration. I just do this. Circle the rest. It varies on how I'm able to highlight the waist without going too hard on it. Then we get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Is that... Sometimes I will do little dots here. Just to help. Get the fuck out of here. But we've already done this on a dance. Boom. Okay, let's see. Pink. So this is a paint thing that I got going on. We'll worry about that later. How long have I been drawing for a regular basis? A long time. Too long. You could say I'm an ancient. Be kind of funny if I could actually finish this one. No, no. What's this? Oh, it's just the whatever. I don't remember what the... I think this out. Oh, right. The shirt has a pattern on it that I have to draw later. And then Synth has pinkish orange hair. Ugh. Orange and pink are tricky to make work. Why the hell do I have that brush out? But if anybody wants to commission, I have coffee. No pressure. I'm going to use the funds to order Yakuza killing stalking Trigun model shit. I'll clean this up a little bit more as I keep coloring it. It's like a little bit sloppy, it's like 15% more sloppy than I would normally actually start doing this process. Hold on, wait. I'm glad that I ended up, well, you didn't convince me, I convinced me to end up doing your, emotes, because I almost canceled because I thought I wasn't good enough to do it. You know what, actually, if I go experimental, I could, like, have the background actually stay pink. And that way, if I go with this kind of orange, it'll pop more. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Boop, boop. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. What redeem? Oni-chan? Hey! Why won't you tell me anything? You fools! You didn't tell me! The art was gone! My commissions aren't closed. They come and go. But typically, if you DM me and say, I would like a commission, I'll usually do it. Please consider commissioning me so I can achieve my dream. What if I kept the eyes kind of pink? No, I do purple. Do I want to do... Yeah, warm colors. Warm colors. I was thinking, like, maybe I should switch to blue. And if a tier is ever closed, just let me know and I might consider opening it. Yep, that. What's this supposed to be? Oh, probably like that. Okay. Well, I can make this easier on myself. I'm just gonna use the lasso. Ah! I'll just use the lasso tool. Select a bunch of shit. Boom. And then if I want to... I could have it... Yeah, it'll do yellow highlight. I thought about maybe doing like a purple? You don't... When will you be free from the basement? When you give me 50 bucks. If you don't give me those 50 bucks, I'm gonna be homerish.
Yoshi!
Yoshi's good. So the cheek blush is actually supposed to be like kind of like a rainbow color. I don't want to like check though. Right now. Basically, it's supposed to be kind of like a paint splatter. Why did... Oh, here we go. That's why. I was about to say, like, why the hell is this... That little ghost. And then this could be... There is supposed to be a little bit of blue in this. Let's do it like that. Hold on. Should I have it be a little bit brighter? Like this. It's gonna be the only thing that has this. Thank you, Knight. Also, I think you said hi earlier. I don't think I especially said hi back. Hello. I hope you have had a good day. I'm just kind of vibing and arting. If I get any commissions, I get a little live alert. Isn't that exciting? You should commission me. You know, it'd improve your life. Commission me. Busy with work? Is it rude if I ask what you do? Well, it's not rude if I ask what you do. It's just you don't have to answer. Oh, this? Oh, right. Okay, so this is supposed to be white. And so is the knee. This. Almost forgot. And now it'll pop really good because we're going for this kind of style. Just write documents for people. Still pretty cool. And I want to adjust. There we go. Let's do that. Probably need to start getting ready for bed soon. I can't actually invest in another art just yet. Also, sometimes whenever I get going, it's hard to want to stop. I have to keep going. Damn it! What the fuck is this? Vector layer. I don't know what that even means. Image kind of looked better when I had just white, where the white stands out. Like when I add too much shade in, like I think I can add a little bit of shade in, but intentionally go minimal. So let's have shade in only here. How about like that? I hate it. 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 Yeah, let's keep it like that. Original RE4 is always good to go back to. Very cozy game. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember the color scheme for everything else. I'd have to pull up the reference. What if I did something like... We're gonna do this. Here's a tool. Oh, wait, no, this. Hello, Xylo. Although I'm gonna be wrapping it up kinda soon. So, I like this kinda, but... let's do that. Maybe we can have, an idea. What if we did, hold on. Now, let's try this, like, just a side experiment.
Names of our friends.
Thank you for the follow. Like, that could be fun, playing around with that effect. No, we're not saving that yet. I think, I'm gonna pull the plug here, even though I would love to keep going. I have to install a mod before I forget, but... I have to install a mod before I forget, for tomorrow's collab, but... I think we made good progress. I'll be able to finish my last two, they're not my last two commissions, but I'll be able to finish 2 commissions, tomorrow, probably after the collab. Hold on, let me go ahead and pull you guys up on my second monitor. I can gradually, I can ease out of the stream. Hold on. Man, this guitar is fantastic. Alright, let's see. Pop out chat. Hello? Well, it feels good. Feels good to be able to look at my computer. Hi, Colt. Yeah, I'm wrapping up now. I just got finished doing all the art that I wanted to do. I feel pretty good. I didn't actually expect to ever finish that power art. So boom, I'll have another one to post tomorrow. It's funny, it's like what I think it's new model, it's her 2nd year anniversary, and her birthday, and I coincidentally happen to be able to deliver 3 art, so I'll pretend like each one is for each little thing. Well, thank you for hanging out, Machina. And yeah, I'm gonna get off pretty soon. 12 hours of beauty rest, for real. No, you're fine, don't worry. I'm always just happy that you can drop by at all, but don't ever, like, feel too pressured about that. It's all good. Everybody has their own different schedules. Always appreciate everybody making their time to, like, kind of drop by and hang out. But tomorrow, it'll be on my channel, by the way. I'm going to be playing Fear, I never remember its name. Fear and Hunger, tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be playing with Win Robin on my channel. Oh god, I just realized that we're going to have to actually, like, set up preemptively, just so we can, like, do all the testing and make sure everything goes okay. Balance the audios, etc. I'll have to, before I go to bed, gotta install that mod, and then I'll make a scheduled post for the new para art to post as well. And then also, remember, fuck Virgil. Nah, just joking, we love Virgil. Not this, whoa. This, not Valentine's Day, but a few days before it. February 12th. Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to be revealing a new costume for Lee PumpkinSynth. Can you tell what it is? Nah, my birthday is June. I don't look forward to it, cause it stops being fun once. All right, I'm already a certain age. I don't want that number to go higher. Oh, happy birthday. Okay, let's just add another one. All right. Mega Man. Mega Man. Nah. It's an outfit that I've shown before. I drew like a really rough kind of concept of it. But it's schoolboy. Synth has become a schoolboy. If you try hard enough, you could be schoolboy. It is what it is, Knight. I get what you mean. A millennial mom? No. It isn't. Unfortunately. Everybody, this is my Twitter. This is my Twitter where I post my art. And this is my personal Discord where I'm personal. And I'm in there. Sometimes we do stuff. And this is the Dollhouse Discord, which is a bigger Discord with more people, and it's more exciting. So, you know, whatever one you prefer. I will be back, yeah, like I said, tomorrow. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Monday will be 6 p.m. Yeah, and then don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. All you got to worry about is this and tomorrow. This, which is Wednesday, and then tomorrow, which is Sunday. Now, let's see who we can raid. Also, if you want to commission me, do it while I'm still in the mood. Because if I'm not in the mood, then I shut them all off. But I need it, or I'm going to be Homerish. Who is around? This is going to be a horrible VOD because you won't get to actually hear the Death Note music playing. So if you're a VODie, I hope you have music playing during... The VODies are on YouTube. I have a YouTube. Did you know that? Hey, does this work? Did I ever set up a YouTube? Oh, shit. Oh, looks like we're going to have to stay a little bit longer. Stream elements. I have that, and I got a TikTok even. I don't look on TikTok. I feel bliss. I go on, I post, I leave. And it's not a choice. Not everybody can do that, it seems. No, chat bot, there we go, chat commands. I'm gonna make a new command. YouTube. And then I'll have it post my YouTube. PumpkinSynth YouTube. Activate, and then I'm gonna add one for TikTok. I don't know, people don't actually experiment with the commands really, but why not? It makes it easier for me because watch this. Boom. Incredible, right? Ooh, check this out. TikTok. Isn't that awesome? All right, let's raid. I think Abigail is still around. They're playing game. Old game. That fucking game again. Will they ever play another game? Oh shit, I can fix my models now. Yeah, everybody get the fuck out of here. Raid Abigail Croc M. Oh, I wrote her on. Raid Abigail Croc M. Hi, bye. Thank you so much for hanging out. See you later.